Hi everyone, and welcome to Mary's Chit-Chat with a little bit of knitting and crochet involved in it here. Sorry, itchy nose. Just when I'm getting everything sorted. Sorry I haven't been on for a while, but I have been knitting stuff really that I can't show you. So I didn't think there was much point of coming on just to, you know. And then as you know yourself that whenever you sit here and you look at yourself, you're so critical, you go, oh, yeah. Anyway, right, what have I been doing? I have finished those red socks, and I'm at that squeaky point on and here they are. These are Marian's socks. They are Yarn Smith from Woolwhare House. 22 by 2 cuff, 60 in the leg, heel flap and gusset, and then I think, what did I do, 52 or something going down, and then just the normal round toe decrease. They are lovely. I was looking there yesterday. I have out in the hallway a wee clothes horse type thing, air dryer type thing that pardon me, brain fart. Yes, sorry, clothes horse. The amount of socks that I've done, but look, it's my thing. As soon as all my other knits done, I can't wait to get back to socks. I've still one pair going, and I'll have another one going today because I think I'm just officially a sock knitter. So these are for Marion. They're for her longer, like a DM type bit, and I'll just put them in the sock box. I don't think I blocked them because if anybody gets a chance to work with that Yarn Smith, please go for it. It is extremely, hold on, sorry about that. Michael was just come down to get a drink. He's got a headache and is having a lie down. Right, yes, so that's all I can say about Marian's socks. She'll be glad to see them in the box, and I will get another pair on the needles for her. The next thing I'm going to show you is, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram, it's Mary's Chit-Chat again. I'll try to put a link in my links for that, but I took part in the Miss Pearl's Freedom Chosen scarf. Now, from the reason behind this is because Kamala Harris, if you don't know who she is, you're living under a rock. She is the soon-to-be president of the United States. She was wearing, you know, like a blouse with like a tie neck. So this lovely lady had decided from Miss Pearl Chicago to do a pattern for this, and the Prof Pearl on YouTube, I think she is, or I can't remember. Anyway, I'll tag everybody, was doing cow as such, and I just loved the idea. So this is my definition of, I remember wearing you know, stuff like this years ago. I don't want to pull it too tight because, and if anybody knows, you know, here in Northern Ireland we had to wear school uniforms, so you always had to have a Windsor knot. Don't want to pull it too tight. Anywho, that was my definition, or my entrance, for want of a better word. Lovely wee pattern. Just really nice. The yarn, I can't remember, one of my lovely friends from the States would have sent me this. There was no band on it. I actually think that I had set this aside to do one of Stephen West's shawls. I've bought Stephen West patterns, but I've never done a shawl, and oh, that's quite nice. You see, I have a candle flickering in the background. Can you see it? So there you go, there's that. Let's see what else. Oh, the other socks I'm working on. There's that squishy. So the other socks are with Carla is Crafty, my sister from another mister. These are for her daughter Megan. These are Yarn Smith Merino Sock in the shade 2G030 Dialog 01. And Megan, like my girls and myself, likes a funky sock. So where the heck? Tried to get them what I'm hoping to be, you know, the same pattern, or not pattern, the same, gosh, you're so out of practice doing this. You know, with the same colour combo thing. But look, if Megan's anything like my girl, she would wear 2 different socks, which I know she is. She'd wear 2 different socks at any given time. So that's what's on the needles at the minute. And there's the ball. I can't remember the name of it, because they give each of the balls a name online. Maybe Tutti Frutti or something. Don't know. So that's Megan socks. What else? I'm not going to pull it out. My Le Pouf cardigan is still sitting there. It has to be finished by the end of the month. I have half a sleeve and the other sleeve and the neckband to do. But it's like sleeveitis. But I have to get it done. And this one, this is the bane of my existence, these 2 blankets. The 2 blankets that I have shown you that I'm doing for the girls. You know, all little 10-gram DK minutes. This is one of them. There's Fred yamming. Shut up, Fred. I think Fred's got a wee touch of dementia. Fred, with his, what's he got? A thyroid issue. Forgets he's been fed. So this is like a corner to corner knitted blanket. It's beautiful, but it's just not. That's Marian's one. And this one was Becca's. And what I was doing on this one was knitting the 4 colours of the month, and then a colour that when I'd made a pair of socks. So that was Becca's. Again, no. So I keep going back to, you know, that blanket where it's like triangles. Well, it's a square really, and you do like this half one colour and this half the other colour, or you do the whole square one colour, and then cast on stitches and pick up, and then you knit. I can't remember the name of it, but you know what, I'm 5 minutes 44 and I'm thinking the amount of brain farts I've had. Look, bottom line, did you hear the thunk? Not happy. So it's going to be something else. It's not the yarn, because here is this last month's, because I intentionally didn't open it. Here's August. Yeah, September should be coming any day. And look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful yarn. Greenlambkin Yarn. Absolutely stunning. It's a DK weight. You know, you couldn't ask for anything more beautiful. And what I'm doing is not showcasing the yarn, and that's what I want to do. I want to showcase the yarn. It's not showing it off enough. So I'm thinking if I just say sod it and do one of those squares. But then it's like, what happens if it starts to piss me off? And yeah, not happening. So I'm not touching it for a while. What I have done, or have been doing, is this blanket. This is a blanket for, oh, you can't see it, it's behind me. A wee tub chair that's behind me. It's a crocheted blanket, and it's going on to that because that belonged to who we called Granda Henny, and I need another blanket going up because the one that's already on it belongs to Marion, blah 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 blah. And I've told you before that that blanket that's on that has to be an in-your-face blanket because the chair belonged to Granda Henny. Look. And I put him in the casket. Well, I didn't physically put him in the casket, but when he went into the casket, he was lying on a pink satin pillow. I know. I'm telling you, if I don't laugh, I'll cry. So I'm doing a rainbow. So here we have, and it's just your normal granny. It's really blown out, but it's bright. So there's your red and your orange coming up. And then so red and orange and yellow and green. Oops. Blue and indigo, and so that's the other colours that are going in it. Maybe I should just crochet the girls this blanket. That's exactly what I might do. I might just do that. Just do. I love doing the modern granny, and I might just do that. Do them the same pattern, or do a lot of granny squares. Yeah, I might do that. So anyway, here we go. So those are all. I'm in the middle of menopause, not in the middle of menopause. I pray to God that I'm in the other end of menopause, because I'm still getting hot flashes or whatever the hell they're hot something. I'm still getting them. So doing this blanket, I know it's only in DK and it's acrylic. It's still quite warm where I'm throwing it over, because I have always a tendency to do squick to do blankets really, really long, and that's it. And it's doubled. Yeah. Anyway, so there's that, and that's, as I say, just in the granny stitch. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a 4mm needle and do all those and do them just squares, and then get a DK plain base and just join them all together. Do between, no, not solid, I'll do all the same type of squares. That's what I'm going to do. There was one thing I did want to show you, because I can't remember if I showed you the last time, and this squeaking's really getting on my right and left nerve. And it was the yarn that I received from, where is it? From, there it is, beautiful Tara at Irish Artisian. I can never say that right. Yarn. Now, I knit her socks for her going to Yarndale, and I think she had a successful show, so congratulations on that, Tara. And she sent me a message saying, I'll send you some pictures and you pick one, blah, 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 blah. And I said, no, don't just surprise me. So, look. Now, isn't that beautiful? It's called, it's a town in Ireland, I think. Dunfanaghy. It might be a town in Northern Ireland, I don't know. See, even we have towns that I can't pronounce. Dunfanaghy? I don't know. So that's that Irish artistic and yarn. So that's beautiful. So that's it. As I say, anything else, I've been knitting like a nutter, but I can't show you. And I've been enjoying it, and I've done some patterns that I wouldn't have necessarily done before. The patterns that I had showed you previously, oh, I'm going to knit this, and I'm going to... No, not one of them have I done. But it is what it is, and I am enjoying what I'm doing. I didn't think if I didn't have yarn to work with, I would be ready for going cuckoo. I was watching, what was it a reel on Instagram, and somebody said something on somebody else's reel about, was a young girl, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. You know, young girls are knitting and crocheting, and I'm like, wow. And somebody says about how they should, so many patterns and blah blah blah. You know, just get a pattern when you need it. You know, it's a waste of money. So she basically told them to take a fly up against the nearest tree, because she says, look, she'll buy patterns as and when she wants. It's up to her what she does with them. And I commented on them. I commented on it that I have so many patterns that I will never make, but are gorgeous. I'll never make them because I don't have the experience. But they're just so beautiful that if you don't buy them, you think, oh, I'll forget about that. And I have so much. Well, if I did get better at knitting, or yeah, because I'm probably more of a knitter now than a crochet. If I did get better, I probably would give a hand at it. But I he basically told the person where to go, and I commented on it that I have more than enough patterns that will last me my lifetime, and that I have more than enough yarn that will last me my lifetime. I'll probably be dead before I can use all the yarn I have, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. So that's it for this mumbo jumbo ass thing, podcast, shit show of a, yeah. I am going to head. There's a message in for me. I'm going to head, and I will see yous whenever, because I'm just doing this when I want to do it, not when I feel any stress towards doing it. So there we go. I hope everybody's well. Thank you everyone for sticking around, and thank you everyone for the comments and whatnot. I've been really bad over the last couple of months. We've had to sort out everything for Becca going back to school, and it's not the easiest, you know, when a kid wants to continue education. It's the hoops that they have to jump through are just absolutely ridiculous, and she's now in the process of doing a foundation degree, you know what I mean? And it's like the hoops they have to jump, and oh, you need this paperwork before you get that paperwork, and then you need anyway. Mother Hubbard has put in quite a few miles with her, but thankfully it's all done and dusted and sorted, and this incoming week will be her first full week of it. She has started completely, but as for a full week of the way placement and college and all that, this will be her first week. I'm so proud of the two of them. I really, really am. But anyhow, I'm gushing. Folks, take care, whatever you're doing. Enjoy it. Enjoy life. Be happy. And I'll see you soon. Take care. God bless. Bye.